Cher and Jimmy Fallon were Cher and a whole lot more than just jokes in a hilariously gross installment of The Tonight Show's long-running sketch, Point Place Police Department. The clip, which was published online Friday, began with Fallon chatting to the audience before the Believe singer suddenly showed up to remind him that it was the 35th anniversary of their hit television show. Turning to the crowd, she remarked, "You guys probably don't know this, but he and I were actually on a show together. It took place in lovely Point Pleasant, New Jersey," Fallon added. "We played two detectives who couldn't see eye to eye. We get into a lot of arguments. The two cops get pretty heated and always seem to end up in messy situations. And, well, messy is putting it mildly." The pair then threw it over to a clip from their 80s masterpiece, which featured them dressed in police uniforms, sporting fake mustaches and all, as they gleefully spat donut crumbs and coffee all over each other while navigating a series of pee-filled sentences. While Fallon appeared to be hawking the brunt of his coffee carnage away from Cher, the Grammy winner had no qualms about spraying the host directly in the face with a large mouthful of coffee. "Wait, stop," Fallon pleaded with his hat askew. Then, lifting up a new bowl, he added, "Would you like some oatmeal?" After receiving the bowl from Fallon, he attempted to remind Cher of the rules of the bit before she hawked a glob of the mixture at him and sent them both spiraling into a fit of laughter. A second clip saw Fallon and Cher enjoying slices of pie with whipped cream that quickly ended up all over their fronts. After attempting to protect himself from Cher's Thanksgiving onslaught, Fallon ultimately gave in and doused her with a large spray of whipped cream that caused her to scream in shock. The pair, who returned to their seats covered in food between takes, appeared to be actively reevaluating their decision to agree to the bit when they discovered they still had one more scene to perform. A laughing Cher replied, "Oh God." Themed to the upcoming holidays, Cher and Fallon then exchanged sips of eggnog before Fallon had to take a brief pause because he almost swallowed my stash, which had come loose from all of the liquid and laughing. When they finally returned to their seats, covered in a whole array of festive treats, Fallon and Cher looked thoroughly disheveled, but pretty pleased. "We're pretty good policemen," Fallon commented. Cher added, "I'm proud of the performance."